we got the one and only self-beast cleaned beast. Said beast twice. I forgot which one the beast goes into. But we got Mama 7 in the mix. And he actually got to go to C2E2, and me and Greatest Gamer is dying to hear
what?
about
C2E2?
Yeah,
I didn't go to no
I meant to say
C2E2.
Asen.
Dumbass, how we do? I was like, what are you?
C2E2 is for arm child developers and 45-year-old men that live in their mother's basement.
Damn, got him. Down.
Damn, he shots. Fire shots. C2E2.
He said,
I mean, it may be shots, but at least they're safe because they're in their mom's basement. So
totally fine numbers. Normal noises, ignore them.
It's okay.
nah, but on the realness, guys, what's up? Marlon Morgan, aka Marmar7, self-proclaimed Beast King in Chicago. As Vile already said, I went to the Anime Central convention that happened this past weekend. Kind of out of happenstance, because originally, like a few months back, I was gonna get free tickets, and then the wife promptly reminded me it was gonna be her graduation. So then I just said, okay, never mind. We'll do. I mean, because that's obviously more important. And then out of nowhere, she got a free pass, and then kept on shoving it in my face, like, "Look, I got a free pass," which is like, okay, whatever. Like, I could have gotten you one, but sure. So then we ended up finally going after her graduation and that. So it was fun at least. Had a good time. Walked around. It actually smelled like people knew that Axe body spray was
A thing?
not a good thing to constantly spray to death. So I was glad for that. People actually use deodorant this time. Shout outs to all of them.
So lost. I was like, did they use it? Did they?
Oh, no. What I meant by the Axe body spray, because you know how like we have those dweebs that literally just wasted an entire can of Axe body spray and say that, oh, I smell good now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we didn't have that in this ASIN. As far as I know, on the one day that I went, which is Saturday, nobody smelled like hella BO or. Which is crazy to say, because of course, you know, just like a bunch of fat people dancing and shit all over the place, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just be a reminder, I too am fat. Yeah.
You don't look fat to me. Got it.
That's a humbleness, right?
A good example, I think Kate.
Who?
She's a VTuber. Everyone, you know, she's a fat white woman. That's what I think she is.
You judging off of a virtual?
No, she looks. I know what she looks like. I actually know who Kaysan is. She's like, oh, I'm not fat, girl. You fat as hell.
I'm joking. I just thought it was funny.
Who would you take it
To make it seem that you actually think that the VTuber is actually the person.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, I also do want to bring up, since I'm kind of mentioning ASIN anyway, there were a lot of people, or specifically dudes, dressed up as chicks.
I mean, that's
being
normal.
dragged around by women. Which, I mean,
new.
it is ASIN, so I guess that is kind of normal.
What is going on?
It just kind of threw me off, like the large quantity of them walking around that way.
I'm sorry, you said large.
Like I think
because when you said that, I'm like, yeah, it's probably like one person.
But dragged around by women?
No. There's like 40 plus people that I seen walking around like that.
Interesting. I wonder what's going on.
Next year we're gonna cosplay as Simp Control. We're gonna all dress like SWAT people, and the shield is gonna say Simp Control. The SCD, Simp Control Department, because it's getting out of control.
It's the SCAD, Simp Control Anime Department.
Funny.
Okay, SA is a soul. Sucker of abbreviation.
By the way, if you're curious, Mar, I'm playing City Skylines right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, homie's trying to practice on being a mayor.
Yep, and I mentioned before.
No lie, XDefiant came out today, and I really want to play it right now. I'm just not even in the mood because I just got from work and I'm tired of shit.
Yeah.
I had a buddy that just texted me about it. I asked him if it was any good. His response was, "It's wild, more objectives based off first-person shooters definitely feels like a Ubisoft game." I told him I played a beta version. I actually didn't. I thought they trashed that project due to how long it. I heard about the game. I actually thought it was never coming out, that the beta made it failed, but I guess they were still working on it the whole time. Will I play it? Most likely not. So if it's not on Game Pass,
Earthquake? I'm about to have an earthquake happen. What the hell is the most random shit?
That's funny.
Okay, alrighty then.
So much shaking in the street, they measure your weight in Richter.
Very funny.
Do we know if it's on Game Pass or no?
What, City Skylines?
No, XDefiant.
So that's I mean, we were talking about XDefiant. So that's
Oh no, XDefiant is free.
Yeah.
Oh, it's free.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's free to download.
Whoa, that's a bit weird. Nah, what's the catch? Ubisoft?
Oh, isn't it the rip-off COD game?
Yeah, the rip-off COD game made by the one COD creator.
Holy shit. Dude,
well, if it's free, then I guess I'm gonna play it, right?
Dude, this earthquake is fucking up my city.
I like how great this is struggling with an earthquake. I didn't even know they had those. I didn't know they had weather issues in those games.
Yeah, no, they do. Oh, and it started a fire. Wow, that's neat. It's realistic.
He doesn't have a fire department.
Oh, and it ruined my pipes! It ruined my pipes!
Do you have maintenance in your city?
Yeah, I do, but now I gotta re-pipe. It's gonna be expensive.
Imagine your guy, the only guy that's able to fix the pipes, died with the earthquake.
Dude, it destroyed my industrial area. Like, it's just totaled. Wow, holy shit, wait, wow. I don't know how Japan feels. It caused the fault line! No wonder! Oh, that's cool. That's crazy, but cool. But damn, wow, I'm fucked. Wow, this is bad. Oh, did it destroy my fire department? Oh, thank God I missed the fire department.
Oh, there is something in the notes that I wanted to talk to you about, Mari. I haven't gotten your thoughts on it. You placed it on it. It says,
Here, y'all look at this shit. Look.
kitty bugs.
Kitty bugs?
Yeah, you posted in the chat like you wanted to talk about it, where she's accusing that.
Okay, yeah, I honestly posted it up because I thought it was like one of the dumbest things I've heard in 2024, which kind of seems to be a weekly thing nowadays. But for those who don't know, this chick, I don't even know who the hell she is. I didn't even know she existed until I saw this video. She ended up accusing somebody of sexual assault.
Yes, they do.
And the way how she described it, it was because dude ended up touching her stomach without her consent, so she considered it sexual assault. Touching her stomach without her consent. Not sexually touching her stomach, just touching her stomach.
What was the context though? Because like it was like a photo, and he put his hand around the waist. I guess you know. That
from the sound of it, it was from a simple conversation. It was just a regular conversation. It's like one of it's just one of those things where like
they're talking.
It really just sounds fucking dumb.
And he just decides to put his hand on her stomach.
Either way, how you put it, it sounds stupid as shit. Does it not?
Exactly.
Wait, do you think? Who do you think?
I really don't care too much. The best way to put it, I mean, don't be putting your hands on the one, right? But don't sit here and just because someone's being weird. Oh, sexual assault, like, homie, that is quite a gap, you know?
Man, I can imagine if he like touched her shoulders with both his hands, that would have been rape.
Oh, okay, I see. You think she didn't use?
Yeah, she's that type
weird.
of person.
I guess she should have changed the word. She should have said
I want to specify that, you know, again, don't be touching people like this. Don't be a creep. Don't be a weirdo. But there is quite a difference with someone just being weird and then committing. I want to specify.
Yeah, she should have worded it different.
Oh, I'll definitely specify since a lot of those guys are walking around ascent. What he means to.
Dude, I guess I didn't miss much. I'm glad I missed this year's. Hopefully next year it dies down. I don't know.
What else do you have from us?
If you're going to. Oh, cool.
No, I said what else you got to us? Keep going. What else?
Oh no, I was gonna say if you go to meet a voice actress, and as you're speaking to her, you suddenly start smelling her hair.
Oh,
yeah, that's.
Don't tell me you witnessed that.
I'm not gonna say if I did or I didn't. All I'm saying is,
hell
don't do it.
No. I already know what that means.
What's wrong with people? You know, this reminds me of the time some dude at some tournament or something, whatever. FGC related, I think, you know, some chick got off and he smelled the fucking chair, bro. Like, oh, that's nasty, bro. What the fuck? Like, how society in this culture, they're making us look bad. They're making the normal people look bad. That's gonna be an issue. When people are gonna think about conventions, they're gonna be like, oh, those are the bunch of weird people that goes around like a See, but here's the thing, man. If you notice, there's good-looking people, guys and girls, and then you sound like weirdos. So when you start thinking like, well, it can't be that weird because like clearly there's people who are normal, and then we just have to.
I'm not gonna lie though, like the people that be doing the weirdest things, the people I honestly wouldn't have thought they were gonna pull some weird stuff. You know what I mean?
They always look like a motherfucker. Like, bro, all I gotta say is I looked at BlizzCon and everyone looked like they ain't never seen dick or pussy, bro. Like all of them look like Omega virgins. So I mean, I'd say this much. I mean, I don't know what the rate is at BlizzCon, but if somehow. I wouldn't be surprised there's a lot of complaints. Wait, you know what? No, because everybody looks ugly. So who are they getting sexually harassed?
Damn, dog.
I mean, dude, I seen the bitches and the dudes. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all look the same, bro.
The
Ugly
whole
as fuck.
community.
No, because, bro, think about it. You have to be a loser if you unironically still play like an MMO in this day and age. I'm sorry, but they're weak as fuck. Like, bro, the only good MMO is like the Defiance. That's it, bro. On God. Nah, fuck that shit. These weak ass MMOs, bro. But yeah, no, yeah, wow, that's yeah, you know, pacing. Apparently the girls' bathroom smells really weird from what I seen in a post on Facebook. So, ooh.
By the way, for those who are unaware of like the actual timing of what's going on right now, the Celtics are playing the Pacers right now. I know at least 2 out of 3 of us really don't care what's going on in the NBA, but I want the Celtics to win because I want them in the finals.
How's the points looking?
Bro, whole time when he said that, I thought he
it's
said
12-0 right now. It's literally 12-0 right now.
Don't put that in your mouth.
It's so stupid because right now, guys, if you guys don't know, yeah, you guys should already know. I got a betting slip right here,
No, of course you do.
and for the Celtics, I need Jason Tatum to score under 32 points. I need Pascal to score over 17.5, and I need the total score, which it seems like it's not gonna happen. 210.5. And I noticed the scores on the NBA has been pretty low because when it was the Knicks versus the Timberwolves, it was a 98 and 90. I had a feeling the Timberwolves was gonna win, but that is the worst end score I ever seen. Actually, no, technically not. But like since it's close to the end, I'm expecting the scores to be a little higher, the total scores, not particularly on a singular team. But nobody's what is hitting the hundreds, which is kind of weird. So I'm hoping, you know, my $5 end up being 1,000, but the chances of that right now seems pretty low. And I knew it was going to be the NBA that's too low in it, and not the NBL. But who are you going for?
It really doesn't matter. And, like, it's happening right now, and I'm pretty excited because the Celtics are kicking ass.
You're Celtic.
Yes.
Well,
To be
hopefully
fair,
they're not the ones that cause.
I'd take Celtics too. I like the Mavs because of Luka. So yeah, I guess no.
Don't take too long on a subject probably 90% of my audience doesn't care about.
Well, you don't care about it. Your
Yeah,
audience probably
neither
cares
does my
about it, but you
audience.
don't care about your audience.
Oh,
Audience, is there any audience listening? Honorable Hunter, do you like? I look over at your chat. Honorable Hunter, do you
Well, it's
like
for later. It goes
NBA?
up on YouTube. Regardless.
Alright. Alright. Well, what's next?
Oh yeah, we were talking about Defiant. Like, go back to the whole Defiant. I got
Defiant. Oh yeah.
XDefiant. What was it? Yeah. So I'm interested because I know they ratioed COD so hard that they what? Not banned them, but they blocked them. Like they got so booty hurt. Like, yeah, did you guys hear about that one?
No, I didn't hear about that.
I did, dude. I thought it was hilarious. Like they literally ratioed fucking Activision Blizzard. They were mad booty hurt about it.
But is that because it's free? I feel like
No,
that's
apparently a lot of people did say it's a really good rip-off COD, so I'm actually pretty interested in trying it out.
Well, that's just the rare. I don't know Mark Rubin, one of the best developers for Call of Duty. In fact, he actually had his hand in every good Call of Duty you've ever played.
Makes sense.
He's the one who actually worked on XDefiant. Like he's the head of that studio. And even though it's Ubisoft, we all hate Ubisoft. This game's free, and it's made by one of the best developers for Call of Duty. So, fucking double plus.
I'm giving them a single $1, but I'll play the game. That's where I'm at.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me a 5. You guys could continue though.
Yeah, because I think their microtransactions are gonna be cancer. It's just a given. You know, what do you expect? But what else was it?
I actually looked at them, sorry, because I'm still outside, but I looked at them, they're not bad.
Like I said, I heard a lot of good press about it, so I think it'll be good. That's where I'm at. Oh man. See, now I'm getting slightly distracted because something's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with it, but something's wrong with it. Oh yeah, I mean, wait, when's it coming out? Wait, it's out right now, you said?
Yeah, out now. You can download it as we speak.
Oh shit, I probably I don't know if I care enough. It's just like, I don't even know. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I'm kind of drawing a blank right now for some reason.
I'm only drawing a blank because I'm getting paletas, so I'll let you know in a bit.
Ah, paletas. Fair enough. Hold up. If anything is a good, it's a good break, I can put a pause on my recording. Go off from the video before, post yada yada. You guys already know how YouTube shit is. But I think another thing I think about, like, that was great actually. Why skill-based matchmaking just straight up doesn't work for COD. Like that was a great way. I never thought of it that way. You know, not that makes sense, but I still think COD players are bitches though. So fuck them. Like if you like, there is a. I mean, first of all, every game has skills-based matchmaking. There's a way to do it. I just think COD, it's like have one sweat on each team. You know, like it's a ladder. Like it's an even ladder. Don't just everyone sweat. Like no. You always have one super sweat. They can fight each other, and if they don't, they can just beat up on everybody else. You have second tier sweats, then you know your third, and then fourth, and there you go. And that's how I recall it, right? Like you always knew one sweat in the lobby, and he was always at the top of the leaderboard. Everyone always had one dedicated sweat, and then like 2 or 3 semi sweats, and then like everybody else is just like you said, eating rocks.
I'm a sweat in every Call of Duty match. I just want to throw that out there.
I eat as many rocks as possible as I play Call of Duty.
Right. But I was getting at what was I trying to say a bit earlier about the skill base? Can you repeat? Because I think I was a bit of a dum-dum. I was drawing a blank. I forgot.
Oh no. Because I was talking about the point of skill-based matchmaking, like being a thing that's in Call of Duty, and that's the one game it shouldn't be. Because that's counterintuitive to what Call of Duty is, which is literally just instant gratification.
Right. And no, you know what the other thing is? That's why I feel like I don't know why they got rid of the system. You have to agree. Black Ops super effective with the pick 10 system and the way they did kill streaks. So something I hated, and everyone agrees, is like I hate one near kill streak and then I die and I didn't get it. I think the point system was way better than kill streaks. Because
here's the stupid reason why they ended up changing that. I'm telling you exactly. I would love to hear why. Reason why they did this. Because there are 3 different teams that work on Call of Duty games.
Yeah, Activision and whatever. Oh, not Activision.
No. You have Infinity Ward. Then you have who are the guys for fucking Black Ops?
Treyarch.
Treyarch, and then you have. I mean, it's either Ravensoft or it's Sledgehammer. They're kind of the same people as far as I could tell, but those are the 3 people that make 3 different Call of Duties. Pick 10 is mainly Mark Rubin, who again is making.
No wonder it's good.
Yeah, exactly. The Pick 10 system that he ended up creating for the Treyarch games, that it became such a huge staple that a lot of people wanted in every single Call of Duty game. That every Call of Duty game that didn't have it was essentially just a shit Call of Duty. Because it's like, how can we go back? Because they brought it during the time of Black Ops 2. And then after Black Ops 2, they were like, okay, what the fuck are we doing? We had the perfect system here. We had the perfect progression system. We had everything perfect. Why did you take that away? Because, that's a different studio, guys. We do different things here. That was the most loathsome, shittiest thing I could possibly, like, as a developer, that I can imagine to say to your fan base, because you know what they want, and you're literally saying, well, it's not our thing we made. You literally make Call of Duty games,
right? Y'all copy from each other all the fucking
shit
time.
from Call of Duty. Exactly, just fucking copy and paste. What the fuck are we doing here? Oh no, we can't do that, guys. We gotta do our own unique thing. So instead of doing zombies, we're gonna do aliens.
I like the aliens thing, but that's me though. That's fair.
I mean, for me, it was mainly because I've been killing aliens since 2000.
Fair enough.
No, longer than that, since fucking 93.
Yeah, but no, like, my thing is, like, here's the thing why I think for sure, like, the old system, it's like the score streak is better than kill streak, because it's too much of a eat the rich get, you know what I'm saying, that stupid saying where rich get eat or some bullshit, because only the people at the top are gonna get it. You know, I liked it because it works as a comeback mechanic, and it's like, but whatever. Dude, if you do good, you get rewarded. And it's also like a comeback mechanic where people are getting clapped. And what's one of the problems with the new skill base? People just get clapped. But here's the other problem. If you're playing people that are just as sweaty as you, bro, trying to get a kill streak past 3 or 4 is basically impossible. And even Maximilian said it best. I agreed with him. And the thing is, that's why he didn't like Ghost, because he thought the kill streaks were weak. And I agree. I thought the kill streaks were mad. But I thought the system was good. Too. I think they had the best system on how they did their, because I seen how they do their perks, and I agree. I thought it was pretty good. It's just the same that the kill streaks are ass. And Call of Duty, again, Yeah, no, the kill streaks are super fun. That's why I love playing offline more than online, because I can actually get fucking kill streaks. You know, and I like using a...
Remember the first time you played fucking Modern Warfare 2 and you fucking got your first AC-130 and all you're doing is just fucking raining hell on the entire map and everyone's fucking dying over and over? That used to be the fucking greatest shit ever. Nowadays, it like, if you do get one, it's slow as shit, it's boring, and it's like, even like the difference and like the way how you call the kill streak from back then, where the dude's like yelling in your fucking ear like, oh shit, it's versus now it's like AC-130 above.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, deadass. That's exactly what they be on, bro.
Like he got so sick and tired for the saying it for over the past 20 years. He's like, fuck it, AC-130, it's up there, whatever.
No, but you know what else it is? It's like, dude, when I'm gonna keep it real with you. When's the last time you've even seen a kill streak in COD? Like, bro, I almost never see them. And if you do, people are already rage quitting. Like, see that, but see, back in there when you saw kill streak, oh, you were like, oh, you know, and it would happen maybe. But now you almost never see it. And if you do, you know you're losing. Just straight up, you know either you're winning or you're losing. And then you're just in there, oh, the kill streak's doing most of the work because the other person is clapping the other team so hard. It could be one or two dudes, and then just the kill streak's out, and it's like, you know, like, it's not even fun. It's not even hype anymore when there's a kill streak. And it's crazy how it's less frequent yet less hype too. Like, how? How is it that before it was more frequent and it was hype every time, but now you barely see it and you're just like, I don't even want to play anymore. It's crazy. It's just an indicator that
say, oh, look, there's a kill streak. Oh, but I got killed by an equipment that's already down here. So why the fuck did they even activate it anyway?
Like I said, man.
Like perfect example. If you have a cruise missile and you drop a cruise missile, if somebody within that area has a trophy system, that cruise missile gets destroyed and doesn't kill anybody.
Nah, I just think the scoring system is absolutely trash. But that's enough about COD.
No, it is 100%. And it's been like that for the past multiple CODs. I mean, Cold War is a different. Is like the one that stands out out of the modern Call of Duty conversation.
Feel free to check out my video on it, guys. Continue,
like Cold War again, another Treyarch game is actually pretty legitimate when it came to the kill streaks and your pick 10 and just the way how you played the game in general. Everything felt pretty balanced.
It like a spiritual successor to Black Ops in every way, including the zombies. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
The only thing that my biggest pet peeve is that
actually, I can't even agree. I can't even agree with the zombies because here's the funny part about that. I didn't even touch that zombies just because I was so butthurt on the last couple of zombies that they ended up throwing in Call of Duty. I stopped playing zombies.
No, I don't blame you. No, zombies went to ass after Black Ops 2. The only people who think Black Ops 3 zombies is good, unironically, are just COD stands. Because like every normie COD player, we can't stand Black Ops 3 zombies. But like, trust me, dude, Cold War. Even I've sold people on. It's like, no, dude, Cold War genuinely feels like they went back. Like there are some things, but like, nah, there's no stupid gobble gum. Like no, it's just. Literally survive. Oh, here's the thing where you get your drink. Oh, there's the pack-up punch thing. They added something. Like it genuinely just feels like a step up from like Black Ops, fucking 1. Not even 2. Like Black Ops 1. Like I can't stress enough how much I like it. Oh, you know what? Okay, here's one thing that they added. That I think every COD should have. That makes sense. You can pick your gun at the start, whatever, but it's like level. Like you know how before, like when you got a gun off the wall, obviously the higher one you got, the more the better it was, right? Now they have a color attached, like a rarity. So let's say you come in with an LMG, like, oh, it's super OP, right? But the gun to buy off the wall will be like, oh, it have a color. That means it's better than the LMG. So there's still an incentive. Like you can't just come in with a rocket launcher and oh, you keep using like no. They have like a level. It still maintains that idea of it. You could just, but the thing is, when you go with your starting gun, you can put all the attachments and perks on it. That's from multiplayer. So literally you can make your gun level up. You can play zombies for hours. Then go like, oh, I want to play multiplayer. Oh, I don't want to level my gun. You leveled up your gun while playing zombies. And I think that's genius. That you don't have to grind multiplayer for your favorite gun. I think that's super great. Because you're going to be spending hours on zombies. You know what I'm saying? Like how much time do you think people would grind less? Like you would probably have a diamond camo for like, let's say the M14 in World at War. Because you use that shit like a motherfucker in zombies, right? Because you always buy that shit off the wall. Also, when you buy the gun off the wall, it's whatever you have it customized already from multiplayer. So you can down, you don't just get on it. It genuinely feels like progression. Because you know how in zombies you always get, you're basically doing the same thing every single time. But in this one, it's that. But now, now I have my M14. But now I have a sight on it. So now you actually will do better. I don't know. I just really like the way they did. I think it's genuinely genius. And again, you still do the same damage because it's just the red one. But you still have a reason to even go to the mystery box because, you can get your gun you like, but you can get the blue version, so now it does more damage. Like, I think it genuinely adds far more replayability than I think any other zombies mode ever has before. And I think it's super great. And you feel like a sense of progression, which is weird. Like, in zombies, the sense of progression was getting higher rounds, right? But it can be slow, this and that. I think in here, it gets to that a lot faster. And it does such a really creative way about it. You can do different runs. Like, let me do a shotgun run this one. Let me do it with the... Like, you know what I'm saying? It has genuine... Like replay, because we all replay it, but like with this one, like there's so many different ways to replay it, and it's genius. I will say apparently it gets a bit more boring once you go later on, but like at least it's earned. Like at least, because the problem to me, I heard in Black Ops 3, zombies became like a power trip fantasy, and like it became easy. And when I could agree, like yeah, no, zombies has gotten easier past like World at War and Black Ops, but this one feels like it's a good middle ground. Like you earn your power fantasy, if that makes sense. You know, and in here, you know what I like about this one? I'll say this much: you actually have to train zombies. You know how you have to follow them and whatever and train them behind. In here, training actually works, because I remember in the other like Black Ops 3, I'm like, you can't train. These maps are too weird, or you have to do the stupid Easter egg shit. Like training was not a thing in those. You had to do your bubblegum or some archaic bullshit. But in here, like, nope. Here's your pack-a-punch, gun. There you go. Buy it off the wall or some shit, and make sure you know the map and actually train these fucking things. And that's it. Like I said, that's enough me sucking off that game. Like I said, go check out my video about me talking about why Call of Duty Zombies is actually really good for that game. But we gotta play it together one day, dude. I have it. Dude, I literally, dude, I bought Cold War 3 fucking times. That's how much of a decent COD game it is. I haven't said that for any COD since Black Ops 2. So enough said.
I only have one issue with it. It's one of those few Call of Duty games that's 190 gigs, and it's like, what the flying fuck?
Well, true. I'm not gonna blame you on that one. That is...
I wanted to say Cold War was one of my favorites, but I'm glad it was yours.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because
I actually enjoyed it. I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it at the same time, just because like it was during the time of modern Call of Duty and just fucking really getting sick and tired of a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah. But you're saying
because like that, I mean, even though like base game itself, like it's good. It is actually good. My issue with it is around it with the microtransactions and shit, because that's where everything fucking really went downhill.
Yeah. Hey, at least on the bright side, all these stupid skins, but all the maps and shit are free, so I'll take it.
Man, imagine buying Call of Duty skins in Cold War and not being able to bring them out into the current Call of Duty.
Oh, that's so stupid. I hated that.
That's what I thought was going to happen about that Snoop Dogg one, but they did me dirty.
But is that
but you can get a new Snoop Dogg one. Don't you want the new Snoop Dogg?
Not anymore. Not anymore. You only got me once. You're gonna get me twice.
But
That's
so we got a bit distracted thanks to XDefiant. But you know, going back, like I don't really like. I'll play multiverses maybe with the boys, but that's it. It's a party game. You know, it's just too mid. You know, I can't trying to play any fighter. Like you know, there's combat, whether it's your piranhas, whatever. If it's not a fighting game, I genuinely just don't care. Like. I'm literally have 4 fucking master ranks. Like I need MLG. I will get bored. I need some do ya. And then to go play. Oh, I'm gonna play Super Anima Mash Square and X and no, get that shit out of here, bro. Give me this one frame link bullshit, bro. I'm a fucking crackhead.
Why are you such a hater, dude?
I'm not trying to hate. I'm just trying to say like it's just so boring,
you
bro.
Like Valma?
But they don't have Electro Ring Godfist.
I don't know what else. Well, it's WB, right? So they got Batman. They got
Like to me, the IPs can me fuck off. I can't do Godfist. I'm sorry.
I don't know how they're gonna do Iron Giant. Like, is it gonna be small? I don't do his in the trailer.
If the game's not live now, you could actually go and lab with each character and try him out. He's actually not bad. Iron Giant is not bad.
Are you done it?
Let me check. So,
yeah.
So all these games are.
I actually tried to play with multiple characters just to kind of get a feel of the game.
It's the first game. Oh, there's the first game right here. It says XDefiant and Multiverses. This is just announced. So that's funny.
Yep, there we go, man.
Let me turn on my Xbox. Is that one free or not?
No, they're all free. They're all free.
Both games are free.
Okay.
I'll try it out.
Oh, no Game Pass? Because when I say free, I mean like free.
Yeah, it's free.
Like no Game Pass, absolutely free.
Because I don't have a Game Pass right now. Except Game Pass is on sale, but I'm gonna wait. You know, I have to wait a bit.
But yeah, is there anything else?
Well, just wait. You already know next month is gonna be the showcase. You already know during that time is when they got the best sale for Game Pass.
Ah, true.
But yeah, I want to get past these things. I feel like we dragged on a bit too much with them. I mean, I went on 2 semi-tangents, but regardless. Is there anything else that you want to bring up from the last one?
Just something I just saw right now.
Okay.
Humanity, the game that used to just be on the Switch, I think, is now moving on to Xbox.
Oh,
that game is coming soon on Xbox. I've been wanting to play this game for the longest.
Is that the one where you're a monkey?
No, that's the one where you're a dog. You're like a holy dog.
That's
it's
funny.
like all white, bright light, and then I guess you gotta lead humanity, I think.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Oh, I know.
See, ladies and gentlemen, This is how you slowly become a furry.
Oh,
Just
hell
saying.
no.
Oh no! Hey,
Oh.
yo, take it easy there.
But-
It easy there.
Something I want to mention that we didn't get to the last podcast, so just make it short. I don't know if it's the whole Helldiver situation. I think the game is stupid Sony trying to put PSN on fucking PCs. Like, good job on them trying to reverse it and this and that, but then they actually cucked them. It just goes to show you that Sony genuinely doesn't care about us, and they can go fuck themselves.
Oh yeah, they still locked all the other countries that they originally took them out, right? Yeah, they're
Yep.
not getting them back. That's fucking
Assholes.
terrible.
And also, another thing that China's pretty based for is that over there, they're basically banning a lot of practices that are toxic, like games that try to force you to log in every day, and bonuses. Like, they're actually really cracking down on that. Oddly, like China's being based as fuck. Like, and apparently Tencent stocks went hella down. Because China's is the one that's manufactured a lot of this bullshit, especially in the mobile space. And China's like, no, you can only have this many hours, no bonuses for like everything that's toxic that we hate. China said, fuck you. And and then it's like, you know what, China? You're based for once. We agree with you. You know? So yeah, shout outs to China for having base takes on the scummy fucking bullshit that gaming does. It's a shame that only China's doing this shit though. Because every other...
You know what? Speaking of scummy fucking bullshit that gaming does, another thing that we should also bring up was the wonderful reveal trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadow.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a
I
great
guess they
transition.
put
Yeah.
I bet they put a really big emphasis on Shadow when they came to make it the protagonist.
Boy.
But
Yeah, Mar, we'll let you take this
Boy.
one. Please explain the situation.
okay.
Or Bob,
So, as people know, there's a game franchise called Assassin's Creed. The last game that they had is Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's a stealth action game. It really hasn't really been doing
Great.
that well in the numbers, so they kind of went back to the drawing board and tried to look at things that the fans have been asking for. Like for the past, I don't know, decade, we've been asking, or I should say they, because I kind of took myself out of the equation after Black Flag.
Yeah.
But the fans are asking to have an Assassin's Creed based in feudal Japan.
Yep.
So good news is we got that.
Bad news.
However, no, this part to me is not the bad news. The actual bad news I'll get to, but they decided that they're going to go along with having the two protagonists storyline, the way how they had Odyssey and Valhalla,
Strange.
where both those, I believe you played either brother or sister, and I think the other one's husband and wife. I forgot what it was, but
Diversity quota.
so now you have a male and a female protagonist for this game. So one is a female Japanese girl who's a ninja, and then the male character is a black retainer. I believe he was a retainer during the time. A lot of people keep fucking bringing up that, oh, he's still a samurai. He's essentially just a black guy who was a slave that became a samurai kind of thing. And a lot of people threw a lot of hate in this situation towards this one character and making it seem like this is the only character that you're able to play, forgetting that we have an entire Japanese woman who's a ninja that we're able to play. But let's touch on this subject that everyone keeps talking about. The black guy that you're able to play does not hurt the experience, because one, we don't know what the fuck the story is actually about. Two, there's no such thing as historical accuracy inside of any Assassin's Creed game. They loosely take historical events and implement them into a wider story. A lot of the things that happened here, because people really think about this. Did Leonardo da Vinci really make secret weapons for a secret group of assassins?
Maybe.
Did George Washington find the Apple of Eden and clone himself to take over the world?
Definitely not.
Now, do you remember the story of the Magi who went into the desert and fought a sphinx?
Definitely don't.
You don't remember that historical event?
Nah,
Okay, how about the one where a warrior from Athens actually fought a Medusa, a griffin, and let's see what else. Basically put, this series has never been based in actual reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's always loosely based to tell a broader story. So for the fact that people are trying to throw, oh, what about the history? Shut the fuck up. You don't play Assassin's Creed for history.
I do.
Nobody does. Nobody fucking plays Assassin's Creed for history.
I don't know. I'm a nerd. I do, but that's aside the point.
It's like saying Call of Duty Black Ops is like the one-for-one history lesson of what happened during the Cold War. That's bullshit. That's just stop.
True. Fair enough.
Stop it.
I mean, I enjoy the historical notes in both games, but you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like I said, I'm the nerd here.
Like, if you really want to play a game with actual history,
play
a historical game like Age of fucking Empires.
That too, yeah.
And shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like, those games exist. If you really want actual history, play those games.
So, my whole thing
this isn't real history.
Right, and here, so I like that Mar went off that. Sorry to take you off this one, so you can take a breather. But the whole thing is that he's right. Like, it's overblown. But here's the thing. It's speculated, and I think it's probably true, that Ubisoft did this on purpose. Because so many people, and it's true, because we see it in a lot of games where they will mess with, like, oh, black, because I saw it, and immediately, I mean, even Mar went off, like, what the fuck, like, there's no black people in Japan, but then we realized, oh, it's based off of Inosuke. I mean, I'm a huge nerd, and yeah, Inosuke is the retainer of Oda Nobunaga, like, I'm very familiar with it. He's even in Neo. No one bitches in Neo, but again, they put him on the cover because they knew it would bait. And that's the thing that it shows you, like, again, the initial hate is like, okay, it's understandable. Even for me, it's like, oh, this is stupid, whatever. But then it's like, oh, wait, it's okay. And again, then you think, wait, it's Assassin's Creed. Who actually cares if it really is a black person? It's not related to actual Inosuke, And again, and the funny thing is, none of that happened. Inosuke, for the most part, did fuck off all. Like, genuinely, like, what you're saying is like, he didn't do none of this shit, bro. He was literally just chilling in the back while he's like, he's like, all right, if I die, he's in charge, kind of shit, right? That's all that, he ain't do shit. To this day, we don't even know. All we know is he was a slave, like I said, story, whatever. So again, historical fiction is fuck, but that just shows you the current state that you even just put a black person on the cover. Oh, woke, and I kind of hate that that's the nature of things, And
so now with that part being said, I actually want to say the part that I actually feel like everyone should really hate and stop bitching about fucking characters inside of a fictional game. The biggest hate on the Assassin's Creed right now has nothing to do with the game itself.
Nope.
Because for as far as I'm concerned, we have no gameplay.
Nope.
We don't see any new features.
Nope.
All we know is it's set in Japan, and we have two characters we're going to be able to play. Right. That's it. We don't know their relationship. We don't know how they meet up. We don't know anything. All we seen was a trailer that said, hey, this game's coming out. Here's two people in it.
Right.
That's it. After that, what did they do? The very same thing that they did with the fucking Star Wars trailer. Oh, well, now that we got done showing off all of this, you can pre-order the game right now. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's see how much it is to pre-order. $69.99 for the base game.
Lame.
All right.
No.
Hey, what's this? $110 for an extra mission? Huh, that's weird. Wait, what's this? $130? Why? For the extra mission and a season pass? Wait, a single player game has a season pass?
Oh,
and
you're
locking us out of a mission that you could just put in the base game. Like, that makes zero sense to me. How are you gonna say, oh yeah, by the way, we made this extra mission that we're not gonna put in the base game, you have to pay for it? Like, that right there is already, to me, an indication that they already chopped off a good amount of the game so they'd be able to sell it to you over time.
Yeah, I mean, they've been,
and want even more proof? Look at the season pass.
I mean, better.
Why the fuck is the season pass for a single player game?
And it's not
that
even out.
That makes zero sense.
It's not even out yet.
It's not even fucking out.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's crazy. Fuck all that. They could put all that shit and charge 70. I still think it's too much. Because like, Assassin's Creed hasn't been notable in years. Like no, I love Asmon because like, bro, the game for sure is fucking worth 70, even with all the garbage you're putting because Assassin's Creed is mediocre as fuck. You're trying to charge $130 for something that's worth maybe 10, 15.
Like, here's the even crazier part. Another thing I want to add to this as well. Well, if you don't want to spend the 70, the 110, or the 130, well, you could just get Ubisoft Plus, and it's $17.99 a month. Now, here's the crazy thing about that, because now I know people actually went out and pre-ordered the game through Ubisoft Plus. That means that tells me that somebody went out after they saw that trailer, and now they're gonna spend, before the game even comes out, $140 on the game. And then let's say it takes them about, let's say maybe 2 months. So that's $17.99 again and $17.99 again. See how much extra money people are spending just to be able to play the fucking game. And as soon as you don't have that anymore, you have zero access to the game.
I mean, my whole thing is, like I said before, they're trying to charge $70 for a mid game. Because you guys don't see me busting up. Dude, the last Assassin's Creed I played was Brotherhood. That shit was peak as fuck. And Black Hat, I heard good things about it, but after that, I heard they went into mad downhill. I mean, I've seen Valhalla, and I was offended as a 1% Viking. But yeah, no,
like,
it's just stupid.
It's like, I guess they think they could get away with it.
They think they really do.
Begging for a Japan world map, and the fact that they finally did it, they said, "Oh man, people are gonna pay extra money because it's in Japan." So
no, by the way,
I'll also bring up the point that I honestly think that the reason why they did the whole let's put a black guy as one of the main protagonists is to distract the idea that people are actually going to be spending a stupid amount of money on a game that is not even worth this much.
Right. And you know what else?
That was genius of them. They got the crowd. They got the right crowd to have an uproar in there because they. Yeah,
because everyone is on Twitter bitching and complaining about, oh my god, black guy in Japan, racism, woke, it's terrible. First of all, that's not even a big issue, guys, and it's a fucking video game. Spoiler alert: black people eventually go to Japan anyway and live there. Holy fuck!
Right? Wild.
Mind blown.
And didn't we just have this conversation about the Shogun show like 3 episodes ago?
Yeah.
No,
wait, what? The Shogun show? They had one?
No. The whole idea of like, oh my god, we're whitewashing the show. Like,
no, they're not.
We can't sit there and just look at it and base value and just immediately say whitewashing or you're ruining the setting, or like, we don't know what the story is. We don't know what shit's about until we see it ourselves. We cannot judge until we actually consume the product. For me, on the other hand, for this Assassin's Creed game, am I going to judge it?
Yes.
No, because last time I literally enjoyed an Assassin's Creed game was back in 2013. We're now in 2024. I don't care about anything that they release from this point forward. I really don't.
Yeah.
And the only reason why it's like that is because from what I've seen, they've essentially turned the franchise into a much more boring Witcher 3.
Yeah.
I played Witcher 3. I enjoyed Witcher 3. I don't want to play a lesser version of that game that costs more.
Yeah, exactly. No. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, I mean, and you know what?
By the way, guys, go out and buy The Witcher 3. It's actually like $10 right now for the entire experience. So,
and you know what else I realized is it's just showing you Ubisoft
for the entire experience.
They're trying to push that whole they want to push it to the Ubisoft service. It's like, oh, you don't pay $30. Oh, but you can pay $10. See, now they really that whole statement. Oh, people shouldn't own their games. Kind of look at them, bro. They're really trying hard. But to me, it's not like
they're really setting that standard now.
Like
it's fucking
we're in
ridiculous.
The gaming crash. We're in the gaming crash right now. You want to know why I think the other reason they're pushing these game prices? Because they're just not selling. Like, how many layoffs did we hear? How many layoffs? We did a whole episode about layoffs. Like, none of these games are selling. They're just not. There's no money in this shit. Esports is dead. Like, the gaming crash is here and we're looking at it. Same with PSN. They're charging. This is what you do, right? Oh, we're losing people. What do we do? Let's charge more for the service we had before. Let's try to cook our... And then guess what? It's an effect. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And the thing is, like, why the gaming crash is here, like you said, PS3 era was the last time we had a good Assassin's Creed. And I mean, like I said, go check out my video, but like, see, we're just experiencing. Okay, man, what's today on the gaming crash? Oh, they're trying to charge $30 for this $10 fucking game. Oh, what a shock.
You know what's crazy about the gaming crash? We were trying to figure out like when was the actual time when it started. I believe once they had that conversation behind closed doors about how to implement the Game Pass the way how it is today was right during the time when they knew for sure that the gaming crash was happening and they needed to make a profit off of it some way. So in order for them to work on that, they decided, okay, we're gonna do Game Pass and essentially just turn into the Netflix version of video games, so that you just pay this one subscription fee. We give you all of our first party games, which now, if you guys haven't noticed, involves not just Forza and like fucking like all Halo and Gears. No, we also have Call of Duty now. We also have Diablo. Like, they got a lot of big third-party games under their umbrella, so then they'd be able to sell the Game Pass and it'd be a lucrative thing.
You know what's crazy? I think you saying that is true. You want to know? I think the exact time the crash started, and like I said, the companies look at when Destiny, The Division, and Call of Duty Ghosts came out. They were around the same time. This is when Ghost, Call of Duty, our sales are dropping. They notice, that's the crash, because Black Ops 2 to this day is still one of the fastest selling Call of Duties of all time. No other COD has touched it, straight up. So Call of Duty was already ahead of the curve on that one. The Division and Destiny were the fastest selling new IPs we've seen in years. To this day, they still hasn't touched it because no one gives a shit about new IPs. And guess what? That's why Destiny 2, they're trying so hard to get people on me because, like, dude, it's Destiny. That's the correct way to call it. I even tried giving Destiny 2 a second chance twice, and I'm like, no, this shit's still trash. And that's why they're like, let's cuck over the morons who still unironically play this garbage ass excuse of a game. The Division 2 didn't nowhere near as good because people now like have such a bad stigma towards new IPs thanks to those two IPs because they're absolute garbage in the existing IPs. So like I said, and notice this, you see with Destiny 1 and then let's keep doing battle passes. Like I said, they started with Ghost and the Advanced Warfare. Like, okay, let's just try to cuck the people who are in now because they know there's no more growth. The growth is gone. They reach their peak. How can we cuck the morons who still playing this trash? Like, on God, if you sit here and think those games I mentioned are unironically good, maybe COD, whatever, sure. But like, nah, you're a cuck. You're literally a cuck, bro. That is, I think, when a gaming crash happened, 100%. Now I'm positive because like, I almost feel because like we had some of these, but they were nowhere near as bad. And that's why I said Call of Duty was like, oh, we need to think of something, and it took them like 4 years. Battle passes, that's what we're gonna do, right? But the crash was already there as far as the companies were concerned, right? But no, you're right.
Oh shit, what's that Fortnite game doing? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna throw fucking season passes and have our own shit too, man. We're gonna make our own story mode with fucking what do they call the fucking Warzone island? It doesn't matter. Yeah. They have a fucking story mode to it, and
another good thing to point out that's they were switching their models from let's charge for maps. Like wait, no, let's do season pass, whatever. Let's. They were focusing more towards digital because early PS4 they were still physical, but then halfway through the life cycle, like digital. See, like you're right. That's it. If you pay attention, like I said, the beginning of PS4 for the first couple years, and then you see right in the middle, boom, like just. And then we all know it's from the transaction contract, and then right into the PS5, it's like, oh, it's all cancer. But then COVID came in and gave that boost to gaming. It's like, yeah, because no one else has anything better to do. It just hid the fact we're in the middle of a gaming crash. Like, people are giving away their PS5s. I'm not gonna lie,
if COVID didn't happen, the gaming crash would have already been completed.
True.
Damn, that's a wild thought.
I mean, and
I feel like the only damage that grew from the gaming, during COVID was Nintendo, because I feel like it was such a easy starter device for people,
and it's cheaper, and there was plenty of games for
Animal Crossing was like a bit of a social game because of the whole,
And it's funny you said that because they got lucky because of COVID, but the other thing is Nintendo big known. But here's the other thing about that's why I hate when people bring up the Wii won the console or the Switch. Like, not really, but you gotta remember it's a bunch of casuals, this and that. And here's the better way to me, what's winning is how iconic this is. Nothing on the Wii is as iconic or as groundbreaking as Killzone, God of War, Halo, COD. Like, no, we're not talking about that shit.
Oh my god, bro! So I went to go check out the numbers right now for XDefiant. For people playing Warzone on Twitch, there's 50.2k people watching people playing Warzone right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
XDefiant, 190,000 people are watching XDefiant right now.
So you're telling me to play
as
XDefiant.
We speak, XDefiant is killing Call of Duty.
I mean. Shit, I might just pause and start playing that shit right now.
That is wild.
Alright, shit.
I am downloading it right now.
I mean, same. Hey, we should do that. We should. I don't know when we get the chance. We should do some XDefiant together then. Besties XDefiant. But yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's done. Funny that we're talking about it. The irony. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't know. To me, that's why I tell people, like, bro, just go play indie games, bro. Remember when that time those stupid COD players and stupid moron, what's his face? Oh, we need a battle royale in Halo. What's his face? That one dude who's famous, whatever. He's a battle royale player. Fucking, there's no good games, and then everyone treated them like, you morons, go play. How to say you only play FPS games while I was saying you only play FPS games, right? I guarantee you, none of these morons touched Guilty Gear Strive when it was actually good. No, he's fucking, like, there's plenty of good games to play.
Oh, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. There's literal Call of Duty champions playing XDefiant.
I'm not,
right
dude.
That's why there's so
Call
many
of Duty
people
champions play literally any FPS because they know their shit's dead. That's an honest truth, bro. Like, when I seen dudes like FaZe Clan, like when I seen FaZe in Counter Strike, I'm like, what? They play Counter Strike? Okay. You know, because like they know they gotta expand. And the thing is, honestly, in esports, it is good that you expand regardless, but they were forced to. Like the average COD player, like if it was Black Ops 2, they wouldn't be COD dead playing anything but Black Ops 2. But then Ghost came and they're like, oh, what if I don't like this COD? I have to go play other shit now. Like, bro, I've seen COD players switch to fucking that rip off Ark Survival, bro. Like, no, good example. My cousin, he wants to get into the FGC. He's a COD player. Good choice, by the way, any of you guys want to get into the FGC, because the reason he said he liked it is, if you're a COD player that values yourself, on skill, and you're tired of shitty teammates, 100% the FGC's for you, bro. It's all you. You can't blame it on nobody else, bro. No teammates, no nothing. Come to the FGC, bro.
Or just keep playing Call of Duty so I can pat my my stats. So thank you very much for that.
That's good, but it's crazy, man.
As you guys already know, I'm pretty OP all around. I'm talking fighters. I'm talking
that's what. Wait, for free? She's doing
racers and
cute,
chess. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit, I'll step on her, bro. Sorry, Mars showed me. See, man, I want to be good looking enough and swole enough to where the girls want to ask me to choke them. Well, I mean, not actual choke. I know tranny chicks are freaky. Like, I don't prefer it, but you get what I'm saying. I know how they think.
Hello. You
get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my simp audience. I want my money, goddammit. I do not condone the choking of women. Please.
See, I can't become good looking because if I do that, my wife won't let me out the house and we'll actually go hungry. So
good job on your wife, who she knows what to do. But is there anything else you want to speak about? I forgot. I had a. Oh yeah, no, I already about to talk about how to change the digital. So yeah. Is there any footnotes that we had, or anything you guys wanted to bring up? Because I brought up everything I wanted to basically, and then especially China. Like I said, good job China on cucking these morons in their stupid mic. And again, the fact that Tencent lost a huge share just goes to show you. So I almost feel like low-key that the current dude, Winnie the Pooh, is gonna get assassinated by someone at Tencent. Because imagine losing half your stocks because he said, "Hey, fuck your gaming." Like, they're booty hurt. They're pissed.
Hey, man, we gotta be careful with that shit, man, because we already seen that fucking presidents are falling out of the sky left and right, and specifically what ended up happening to the Iranian president, which, by the way, rest in peace, man. Nobody deserves to fucking go out that way.
Is that true?
I mean, I'm already banned in China. Fun fact, if you're talking enough shit about China, especially your streamer, like, they're keeping tabs on you. Like I said, with like how many people are on TikTok, this and that. They have Chinese spyware. Like, I already know China's like, yo, fuck greatest gamer. That dude talks so much shit about us in gaming. Yeah, because your ass.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I love China. I China all the time.
Now I'm sipping Saudi. Saudi, I'm with you, bro. I'll simp for you.
When I'm eating my bowl of cereal, I know my bowl was made in China. So
it might be made in Mexico soon, but we're not an economics channel.
Wait, did did he actually die from a plane crash?
No, the Iranian president died in a helicopter crash.
Ooh, just like that basketball guy.
Dude. I googled that yesterday and it didn't pop up because someone told me that he said he had a buddy that works in the government. I'm like, dude, if that's a true story and I googled it and it hasn't broke the news yet, you just screwed me over because now they're gonna be looking for me.
Oh hell
and the fact that I can't.
No, it's all over the place. If you want, I have like the YouTube channel link of like people talking about it. If you want to see it, like, it's available.
No, because it happened last night, right?
I believe so.
Oh, if anything, I forgot. I mean, we already see this fight, but what are your thoughts, Viola? Are you gonna try to hop on some rip-off Smash Warner Brothers edition?
I did see it, and since it is free, I will be playing it. If it wasn't free, I would not be paying for it.
Right.
I wouldn't even throw $5 at it. That's how petty I would be.
Nah,
and I'm only petty due to the fact that they took out Rooster Teeth because of WB.
Oh, Warner Brothers does have the right. Oh my god, I forgot.
That's why I have a huge grudge against them. Yeah, beef.
I only care about Chibi. I would want them to put Chibi. I don't care about regular Ruby. So
I don't really care about. Yeah, you see, the only reason why I care about it is because of the podcast. Fuckface. It was the last podcast I think 2 Wednesdays ago, and it was so saddened because I forgot that they can't continue with that name since Rooster Teeth owned it, which I wish they sort of rip apart of because. Damn, that podcast was good. I do want to mention it because you did mention the stocks a little bit. And I did tell people last week to put $20 to GameStop.
No, it went up,
and it backfired.
Oh,
because I lost $10.
Oh, cool, $10.
So people keep, if y'all willing to, make other people rich, how about you throw some money in there? You know what I mean? Let's all work together as a community. Let's break the market.
Okay, that's how pyramid schemes start. We can't do that shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I have to say I'm not an official advisor too, so you can't sue me.
Disclaimer: we're not.
Yeah, disclaimer.
We're not professional.
I'm not a stock advisory, but I feel like y'all should try it.
It's a recommendation.
Yeah, recommendation.
Yeah. Anything else? Yamar, you said you were gonna maybe try out Warner Brothers game, right?
You said
the the main reason why I'm actually hyped for Multiverses is because I do like the idea of a game that's basically Smash Bros. That's not Smash Bros.
True.
That's not owned by Nintendo.
Or
that is
Sony.
not fucking. That's not just leaving that chokehold on the entire industry so that they won't be able to play a game or make the game. My only biggest gripe with WB is just a lot of their business practices.
Sure.
Like let's remind ourselves that this is WB, the same company that said that every single game from this point forward is going to be a live service game, and it just so happens this is a live service game. So I'm kind of feeding into that fucking creature. And I don't want to, but it is free, and I'm not spending a fucking dime on it.
Yeah, same. Oh, okay.
Your Batman is gonna cost hella money. That's
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure. Like, he's not even gonna be
did.
a default, man. He's not gonna be in
already
the free
did.
section. and then if you want to,
They're adding Jason Voorhees and fucking Agent Smith from fucking Matrix into the game.
Oh, they did. That's cool. Again, we're
That's
already...
See, it's like shit like that. I don't mind that. Like I could see like adding Kong into the game, adding fucking Harry Potter characters into the game. Like there's so much shit you can do just with the WB property. Hell, you can add fucking Legolas and Aragorn from fucking Lord of the Rings. Like you could do that in this game. Like, but my issue is probably gonna have to pay for the motherfuckers.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot Khan was owned by WB. I did not know that.
But is there anything else we wanted to bring up? I think we went pretty hard on the few subjects we talked. We still got like about 30 minutes left too, from until I go to work at least.
No, I mean more or less we can actually call it early and call it right now because we fucking touched on quite a bit of shit, jumping all over the place.
I mean, you mentioned.
Oh, you know what?
What's
You know
up?
what? Here's something I did want to bring up. This is just kind of a side tangent.
Yeah, no,
We
it's
can
good.
consider this a side quest. But how do you feel about the combo breaker allowing the Street Fighter 6 update to happen when everyone has less than no time on it?
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you brought that up too. Yeah, because Akuma's coming out tomorrow. I'm getting content ready, right? So that's the first thing. What else? Give me a minute. It's Akuma. What else? There's something else. It's just the games, right? In Akuma that's coming out. Is there anything else? I forgot. There's something else that's coming out. Don't worry. I'll answer that in a minute. But it's Akuma, and what else? There's something else happening, right? God, man, I gotta delete half this bullshit because then I can't find what my bookmark. But yeah, actually, I mean, first off, I'll ask you: are you excited for Akuma, Mar? Are you excited?
I'm super excited for Akuma. And in all honesty, when it comes to like into the basis of a tournament, I understand like some buffs and nerfs can happen to a character that a lot of people have been practicing with, and now they had to fucking unlearn it and probably relearn another character. But let's be honest, a real fucking player will fucking understand the buffs and nerfs and still power through this shit regardless. I honestly can't wait to see Akuma actually come out and actually be a fucking threat.
Yeah.
Because I feel like now Tokido has his boy now, and he will win even because of it.
I mean, here's the thing. Okay, so here's my thing. Obviously, you guys already know the content. I can't wait. I'm excited to see what the battle attack is. See, I'm more of a normie in this sense. Like, I want to see what the battle lounge is on. I can't wait for his story in the World Tour. I want to see how they do that. But the reason why I love that they're gonna let it rock is because fighting games have become too optimized. You don't really see like exciting stuff as much. But like if we let it like rock like that, we're gonna see like the most buck wild crazy Akuma play shit because people don't know how to fight him yet. And I like that. That's something that's super fun. But now like people like just dissect fighting games too fast. That's why I like that they're letting it rock. Because we're gonna, bro, if they let it not rock, then we're just gonna see every Akuma play the same for the next 10 tournaments, which is super fucking boring. You know? But more importantly, I think they're gonna get more fucked by the parry patch. I don't know if you guys know they changed parry. It has a longer recovery and but it's also easier if someone's trying to outzone you to not get burnt out. So that's neat. I think the minor changes are gonna affect people way more than Akuma, in my personal opinion. But yeah, no, I'm fucking excited as shit for Akuma. And I can't wait to get my guide out. You guys feel free to watch that. That's why you guys see I'm actually posting content and Street Fighter related stuff because I'm getting ready for Akuma. But yeah, no. All I will say is I'm not looking forward to season 2 because I've seen apparently the leak, and I hope to God it's not true because that roster is weak as fuck.
Oh God.
I hope to God it's not true, dude. Like they would be the most tone deaf fucking character roster they've ever had. But like they had everybody that nobody asked for. Not a Cody, not a Remy. Like what the fuck is this? Whatever. But
okay, now I gotta ask, who the fuck did they put for
apparently Makoto. I like Mika. Like I said, these are some of these characters. Okay, I like them, but like, bro, they're not Cody. They're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not on my top tier list.
No, they're not fan favorites. It's like, come on, man.
Well, I
There's
mean,
like a
some people-
tier list of characters
Right.
that everyone wants over them.
Like, apparently people like Makoto. I hate Makoto. Mika, I like Mika, but like, here's the thing about Mika. She is a fan favorite, but not a fan favorite to fight. People hated her in 5, so people don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like it's split. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's everybody likes Cody. You get what I'm saying? I like Cody. I don't play Cody. People who face, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need those characters. Everybody likes Dudley. Like, literally, we want Dudley, Cody. Who are we getting? Makoto. Nobody likes facing them. Armika. Nobody likes facing her either. Like, we're getting all the characters. Nobody like, oh, Sakura. Like, dude, we already had this bitch for like 4 games. Who gives a shit? Like, genuinely, give us Sean. Like, literally, we're like, where's Sean? Like, literally, that's what, like, dude, the characters we need the most is literally like Cody. It's his city in World Tour. Sean, he is one of the new generation. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, Remy, we haven't had Remy. What about Q? G, what happened with G? You want to say, like, there's too many characters. Like, yo, Abel could have been in 5. Why isn't he in 6? What about Gil or Yuri? And what happened with them? We still don't know what happened with them in the story. Like, what is going on?
We don't need those guys. We need characters that people hate.
Yeah, that's what dude, they put Elena too. I'm like, again, I like her, but like, dude, no one, I hate fighting her, and no one really, you want to say, this is the other problem, they put characters that no one plays either. Like, bro, no one really plays Makoto. No one, I hate that. I'm gonna keep it real. I think Street Fighter 6 is gonna have the weakest roster in Street Fighter history. I'm calling it. Like, hands down. Like, the base
That's
roster
wild
is,
to think about.
and to take it from a guy who has multiple master ranks and even fucks with a lot of the cast, and I even gotta say, like, it's hard to really sit down and be like, okay, outside of playing maybe these 2 characters, who do I really feel like playing? Jamie is the most unique character in the entire cast, and that's why I have so much fun with him, but he has issues. Everybody else, like, outside of Yuri, is like, I've been playing them for years. Where you go to Street Fighter 5, as much as you hate it, Street Fighter 5, hands down, has the best roster. So literally, the new characters are so different from anything we've seen. Just look at G, Abigail, Gil, done. There are, even in anime fighters, no one plays like those 3 characters. 12-frame command grab. Gaia, Impact, let me comment it. Abigail, unblockables for days. G, no, Gil has the most creative in-game combo system I've ever seen. Genuinely, you want to have your brain work in mid-combo? Pick Gil. That motherfucker is big brain as fuck for his combos. Like, even anime characters can't touch him. The closest I've come to is when you try to learn Lars your first time. Lars can get in your fucking head with his combo routes when you're first learning. But man, no, Gil said not only are you gonna have a doozy, it's gonna stay that way, and we have execution. That, like, and again, they had a good blend of all the characters, and they were all characters like, who doesn't like Balrog from Street Fighter 2? Yo, Urian from Third Strike. You know, they had a bunch of characters and a couple misfires, you know, like Mana as a new character. But I will say the new cast for Street Fighter 6 is good. I think it's better starting than 5 for sure. Because Laura, like, who gives a shit about Laura? Laura's so forgettable. But like, fuck me, man. Like I said, the fact that I already saw season 2 and their characters I genuinely do not care for, and they're not going to be exciting in any way, shape, or form. Like, JP is probably the most creative character next to Jamie. Like, if you look at it, like Luke is like, okay, very standard. Like, literally, Luke and Kimberly are just cracked versions of the characters they're supposed to be. Like, oh, that's just Guy on crack. Oh, that's just Ryu on crack. You're like, okay, nothing that crazy. I like them as characters too, but nothing too special in gameplay, right? You know, and then you have JP and Jamie like, oh, okay, oh, now we got some sauce. You know, those two they're the most saucy characters in the entire game that it's not even funny. You know, they're the sauciest characters in that game. You know, they got Minot and then and Marissa, again, solid cat, whatever, but like nothing too crazy, nothing like, okay, you got baby bitch Abigail and then baby bitch Geef that's a bit faster. You know, that's why I think people are excited for Akuma, because Akuma always slaps no matter what. You know, he's like the OG creative character. And he's looking like he's going to be top tier as fuck. He's going to mix up the tier list, right? I think that's what people are the most excited for, right? Because we're tired of seeing Kens and JPs. But yet we forget about Guile and DJ. You know, they're pretty top tier. Shit, but what I got, I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, just, I am not looking forward to season 2. Just, I hope it's wrong, and I hope that when they saw, like, that it got leaked, then people were pissed. I hope Capcom said, okay, let's get the characters they actually do want. First one is Cody. It's like, all right, good job. Where's Sean? You know, that's just me, man. Like, I want Sean, dude. I love Sean, dude. He's like one of my favorite shotos. And it's crazy. A lot of people like Sean has like a good cult following. Everyone knows it. He's just a badass, cool underdog. Like, who doesn't like a good underdog? You know? And for
Apparently the developers.
Right, yeah, for real, dude. For real. I swear to God, there's some characters that Capcom just seems to not like for some reason, and Sean is one of them. Like, holy fuck. But yeah, that's enough of me. But I'm a Street Fighter. I'm excited for Akuma, but I think that's the less I'm gonna be excited for Street Fighter 6 for about a year. And I guarantee you they're not gonna patch the input still. Watch, because Capcom takes years to solve a simple problem, apparently.
releases, I too will release. Yes,
Good.
I'm announcing it here, guys. I am going to Coon.
Oh my god. Oh, you're funny. Hey, I'm calling it, dude. They're gonna fix the input thing like 3 years later down the line, like they did with Street Fighter 5. Oh, we have an 8-frame input delay issue. Season 5 of Street Fighter 5. Finally, we fix it. You're telling me it took you 5 years to fix an input problem? Wow. Holy shit, dude. Crazy.
Yes.
2 weeks later, announcement for the next Street Fighter game.
Literally. And that's what's crazy. Like Street Fighter 5 right now, I'm gonna keep it real. I was playing it again. Fuck me, I miss Street Fighter 5. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you right now. Street Fighter 5 is more fun than 6 as it stands currently. Because like fuck.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Like at least when I DP on Wake Up, I DP on Wake Up. Fucking game. That's my biggest problem with SF6 is just competitively and at high level, it's super unfunctional. Like it's too much guessing and input reading. Drive rush, oh, input reading. Oh, did I hold up? No, fuck you. Oh, you wanna DP on Wake Up? Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, did you want a CA during drive rush or Oki? Also go fuck yourself. Did you impact against the wall? And you swear you impact back? No, go fuck yourself. You didn't get the impact. Nah, eat a dick. Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah. Yep. Yeah, no. Again, I'm just looking to have fun. I might get back into competitive CPT if Akuma it fits me like a glove. If not, and I still have input issues, yeah, no, fuck Street Fighter 6. I'll go back to debbing, and I hope to God I make Tekken and Street Fighter go under because you guys have been fucking me over for the past 10 games. Yes, I'm that. Yeah, literally. Yeah, guys. Fun fact. You know, like how there's revenge stories in anime. Like that's me. Like like literally imagine if Capcom and Bandai came into my house, fucked my bitch, took my money, and then murdered my child in front of me. Like, yeah, that's me. I was like, I'm going to come after you. Like, that's me, bro. And you take your generic. No, I'm like, no. They killed my bunny. I'm like the Doom guy. They killed my bunny. Or John Wick. They killed my dog. Now I'm coming after them, bro. Play the Doom music, you guys did. And then Capcom, Street Fighter Tekken. Like, what's that? I'm you, but better. Smack, better Korean backdash. Actual inputs that work. And then it has Street Fighter and Tekken players going, oh, shit. And even anime players like, we play this game. It's like, oh, well, are you gonna play the new anime fighter? No, we're gonna go play Mavcom. Oh, we're gonna play Street Fighter? No, we're gonna play Mavcom. Oh, we're gonna play Tekken? No, we're gonna play Mavcom. I will be the Fortnite for the FGC. Everyone will only play my fucking game. I will be the villain we need in this world. That's it. That's all I got. Yes, I'm that butthurt.
I'm guessing that would conclude episode 3.
Oh, that's funny. That's a really bad way to end it. Just me being my villain arc.
Your villain arc. Oh, that's a good ending because then maybe you may have caused issues, and then we get to be like, so what you have missed during the past days, and then we pick up the ABC7 News. We're like, Greatest Gamer had created a game. He decided to wash it overnight, and it still became the successful game of all time because of his villain arc.
I mean, it's not even hard. Like literally, like it's like whispering to a fighting game player developers here. Offline content. They're like, oh, we can't do that. Oh, they don't care about that. Oh, it's free to play. We're too scared to do that. It's like, and I'm just like, free to play.
To be fair, if he releases a game that is like half finished, at least it'll be just as good as a AAA game.
That's true. Oh, that's fucked up. That's low key true. Oh, that's good. But yeah, anything else? I mean, thanks for bringing up like Kuma. I even completely forgot about that. That's a good job though. Good job on bringing that up. Like I said, I hope they let it rock. Or no, they are letting it rock. I can't wait to see what's gonna go on. Oh yeah, Combo Breaker's coming around soon, so I'm gonna definitely watch that out just to see.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yep, the weekend after Asen.
That hadn't been planned. There's no way.
Like I said, hopefully next time you guys can see us together so we can vibe. Dude, I actually last minute I was almost able to go, believe it or not, Mark, because I was doing a job last minute and I had money for you guys. But I was like, it's already too late, and then like, nah, I just want to chill home, and then trying to get. I was like, nah, last minute's never good. Like, nah, it should be pre-planned. I was like,
nah, that's understandable, man.
I was like, Mark's gonna have fun for me, same with his waifu. So sucks, but what can you do? Oh my god, this resolution is ass. Like I'm playing XDefiant. This looks like a beta, bro.
If GameWorks was still around, we could have all been together, actually.
It could be the engine.
Start about that right now.
In honesty, I would have made that the main place where we just all meet up and do the fucking podcast every week.
I hope they're not making this class-based because they are making you pick a thing like, you know what I'm saying? I hope they got, okay, no, we can all use it. I hate when, we all pick the same dude.
Are you already starting the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hate when games do that. We're like, oh, because he picked this dude with the hat, you can't pick the same. Like, that's so stupid. I hate that shit. Like, what if I want to use this cute waifu with the fucking bubble stuff, but because he picked it first?
I think the only time they do that is in ranked. or they keep you locked on one character?
I play other games, like I said. Foam Stars does that shit. And I don't play no rank. I don't even. Maybe there's a rank in there, but yeah, they do that in casual matches. Okay, now it looks better. Okay, that was just a preview. Okay, now that I'm playing the game, it looks 10 times better.
Speaking of Foam Stars, I played it because of you, and I love the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack bops. Yeah, we gotta play sounds that Foam Stars a bit before it dies. It's dying down, sadly.
Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, you gotta do Foam Stars together. Mar, have you played it yet? Foam Stars is pretty fun.
I have not played it.
Yeah, it's
in the PlayStation Store.
It's rip-off
Splatoon.
Rip-off Splatoon.
I need to take over my wife's PlayStation and download it right now.
Yeah, man, we could have a Foam Star section.
Look at that, man. We have so many Let's Plays and shit.
For real, we better start actually making Let's Plays. Because we said the exact same thing with the
Pal World.
Yeah.
I dead ass made like an entire civilization in Pal World. And I'm still waiting for y'all.
I mean, you already know I just join whenever we can. I mean, heck, if we would have came early, I would have just joined you in Pal World when we were chatting it up. Because I was like that, I was saying, please City Skylines. And I'm trying to play games where I could just like, I don't even have to, I just kind of chill. And City Skylines was perfect for that.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. No, I'm gonna mention it right now. I didn't forget to mention, but like, I haven't like played Xbox for like 3 months. And the only reason I know that is because like,
it tells you.
They told me that my my Game Pass was dying, and I'm like, oh.
They're like, hey, you motherfucker, you haven't played this in a while. Come play us.
And they're like, also, your card had declined. You gotta get the subscription. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I'm like. I don't know, like, I guess the only time I ever played something was Yakuza, and that was just once, and that was just because I was in the mood to see, like, where did I left off at, and I remember where I left off at, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be quite a grind, so then I just hopped off of it and played, shit, what did I play? Party Animals.
Yep, so I have XDefiant downloaded, I have Multiverses downloaded.
Alright.
So far, I'm liking XDefiant.
I got mine finished. I'm going to the menu right now, actually, to claim some rewards.
But yeah, so marked down. But again, that rounds out the podcast for sure, though.
Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
100%. That's everything for right now.
That's nice. I like it. We were like, we ended early. Like, no, we still had some stuff to end it off with, so that's not bad.
Oh yeah, you did have to go off of your evil arc, but that's gonna be a time step for sure. Episode 3, just like I said, it was gonna be lit. I hope episode 4 is gonna go even more fire. Hopefully we get one of those special guests again. It was a rare occasion, but it worked out so perfectly, and it was good.
Yeah, next episode we might have AI Donald Trump come in and talk about his case and why we had to vote for him for presidency, because he's gonna make video games great again.
Oh hell no! But yeah, thank you for tuning in. This was the Vow Chill with Greatest Gamer and Armor 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
This has been Greatest. Remember, every day's great when you're chibi.